Hi, I'm Nicola Buckley. I just wanted to tell you what I've been working on out here whilst I'm in Thailand for 10 days. So I've had an amazing 10 days with Dax Moy. I've met an amazing group of people, but it's not even about anyone else. The whole program has really shown me a new level of understanding of myself. It means that I can stand in here in front of you and tell you about my new program that I'm so excited about, that is helping other women get to the stage where I've got to over the last 10 days and through my life, which has been able to stand in front of you in a white bikini without worrying about what you're going to think of me, without worrying about fear of judgment, and just being myself, knowing that I am enough. So I wanted to tell you about the program, why I created it, because women that join StrongHer just never see how much they give to the world. They never spend time on themselves. They're so busy giving love to everyone else that they just don't make time for themselves. They feel like there isn't enough time. They're really stressed. They have senior corporate jobs. They're really struggling to just see all the achievements that they've made in life, and they're just struggling with feeling happy. They're struggling in seeing all the good that they already have in life and everything that they bring to everyone in their life, and they're just not feeling like they're enough. So through my own fear, finding my biggest fear, which is that of not being enough, I've created this program which is to help every woman know that they are enough, that they don't need to chase happiness, that they don't need to keep telling themselves they'll be happy when they're thinner, when they're richer, when they're in a bigger house, when they have the child that they've always wanted, when they meet the guy, when the children are left home, when they've retired, when they have a bigger business. That's all external. That's all validating themselves with something external. That doesn't come from within. So my program is called the Heroine Within, and really it's a 3-step process, very simple process, that takes women from not believing in themselves, being frustrated that they don't get to where they want to in life, they don't have the body that they love, the connection with their partner, all the way through to stepping into their true power, and seeing who they truly are, and then shining that light more brightly on the world. How does the program do that? It does that through 3 simple stages. So the first stage is all about uncovering your superhero story. So it's really uncovering your fears. So what are your biggest fears? It's looking at how have you lied to yourself in your life, not through any not really through wanting to hurt anyone, but just from old beliefs that you have that don't serve you anymore. Then it looks at your values and it looks at your beliefs, and we look at upgrading those so that they serve you more and more. We also look at the words that you say most, and what's the negative language that you say to yourself, and what are the things that are kind of holding you back. So we're kind of uncovering the real you, if you like. We're taking some real time to get to know you, and through that you start to really understand why you are where you are in life right now, why you're not feeling enough. The second part, then we start to kind of put on your superwoman cape, your superheroine cape. We start to kind of uncover your power. That's when we look at what's your gift to the world, what's your biggest strengths, what's your power that you bring to those around you. Then onto looking at, once you've looked at your values and beliefs as they are, how do we upgrade them? So how do we get you to know your true values that are going to be the compass that guides you through life? What are your truest, what is your beliefs about money, about relationships, about how you see yourself? What are those beliefs, and where are they holding you back? How do we upgrade them? Then on to how do you become the best of yourself? So what do you need to eat more of, what do you need to eat less of to really nurture your body, have loads and loads of energy and feel great and have that clarity in mind. Then on to, well, how do we get more movement into your day? So how do we get you moving more? Because if you move better, you move more often, you're going to feel better. All of that is starting to then really bring out, just uncover, put your cape on and start to step into your power. The third part then, we're moving then into protecting your world. So we've looked at who you are, we've uncovered your superhero story, we've then made you into a superhero, the best version of you, by knowing that you are enough and your values and beliefs. The third part then is just the ability to be who you are. So we build a tailored plan that's just for you. So what are the daily rituals that are going to serve you? What are the things that can bring you back on track when you've gone off track and you're not feeling good? We put that all into an action plan that's just for you. And then what are the support teams, so who's going to be the Robin to your Batman, who's your support crew that's going to be there for you. All those things are built into a step-by-step process that we take the women through at their pace, so that they feel comfortable, that they know it, that they've tried on the values, that they've worked through the program, all in an amazing place like Thailand, all with an expert team around them, all with all their food, all their training taken care of. That is the Heroine Within experience. It's really to show every woman that they are enough just as they are, that they all have a superhero power within them that's just waiting to come out, and we're just going to help them step into that power and then go back into life and really take that power into their life so that they can live the life of their dreams. So excited to share this more and more with the world. It's how I've managed to stand here at the age of 38 in a white bikini and be very, very proud of who I am. If I can give that to other women, that's my mission, that's my purpose in life. So yeah, so introducing the Heroine Within program. So excited to share it with you. More and more coming about that. If you've got any comments, if you've got any questions about it, just post below. Big love. Bye.